Good money bag morning, afternoon, night. I don't know what time you're watching this video, but nonetheless, welcome back to the Day in the Life of series, where this is episode 8, baby. Just 2 episodes shy of 10. And if you guys remember, in, I believe, episode 5, it may have been 6. No, I think it was 5. I talked about doing something special for episode 10 because it is going to be like the first milestone in the Day in the Life of series episodes. And I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do, but I think now I'm getting some ideas. It just really comes down to which one actually ends up working out, which one I end up going through. But who knows? With how spontaneous some of these episodes have been and how spontaneous my life is in general, who knows what can happen for episode 10? For all I know, I might just end up doing something completely different. So we'll see what happens. But either way, whatever I do decide, if I do decide prior, I'm gonna keep it a secret.
It's a surprise.
Currently heading to my first client of the day. It's around 7 a.m. this morning, so starting the day off a little bit earlier than what I usually do. I usually don't start my day up until like 9, 10 a.m. just because I usually sleep a little bit late, so I stay in bed a little bit later. But had a client early today, couldn't miss that. So that's where I'm headed to now. They are in Oak Park, so we're heading to Oak Park this morning. And originally I was gonna take I-290 westbound towards Oak Park, but it looks like Apple Maps has different plans for me, and it's making me just take the streets. So I guess we're just gonna ride the streets. BMW's in the garage hibernating. Really? Hibernating. I actually said that. The BMW is in the garage hibernating for the winter because although I can drive that car in the winter, I don't think it's the most ideal car to drive in the winter. Let's just say that the BMW likes, well, one, it likes when I'm going fast. And right now it's not that time of day where it's time to go fast. And 2, with how fast and modified the BMW is, it's just not a practical car to drive around town. I mean, I find myself uncomfortably driving the car. But I will say that I don't think the car likes to drive slow. I don't think it likes city driving. The car likes high RPMs, the car likes high gears, and the car just loves to go fast. I mean, the car only feels the most smooth when I'm going like above 60 miles an hour in that car. And if I'm like in the city going like 20 miles an hour, going between 2nd gear, 1st gear, 3rd gear all the time, the car just doesn't like it. But yeah, how's everybody's day going so far? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night? Are you eating breakfast, lunch, dinner? Are you doing some schoolwork? What are you doing? Are you at work? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious to know what time of day you guys enjoy watching these videos. As far as what the day is looking like for me today, we have a client right now first thing in the morning to start off the day, and then from there we have another client that we have to go visit around 10 a.m. and then we have another one again at noon, and then we have another one at 2, and then we have another one at like I believe 5 or 6. I have to double check. I don't remember what time I had set for today. And then lastly, one last client around 8 p.m. And so, yeah. But on that note, I'm just about to get to my client's home. So with that being said, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna go ahead, perform this service, and come out with another satisfied client. With that being said, I will catch you guys in just a bit. See ya.
A few moments later.
Right now, I am going back to where I keep my mini bike because I just finished up with my first 2 clients of the morning, and I have a pretty big time window where I have some free time. So because of that, we're gonna go hit the trails in the mini bikes with a couple of my guys, and we'll see how that goes. It should be fun. I'm excited for it. And I know you guys saw episode 7. Episode 7 was quite crazy in the mini bikes. So I'm hoping this can live up to the same exact hype that episode 7 did. Man, what is up with cops? They have been so hot this morning. I've seen like 5 cops just running through this neighborhood specifically when I was coming to my client's house. And now I'm done with my client and they're still here. So maybe they're looking for somebody. Definitely not me though. But yeah, today we are in the manual Hyundai, and man, oh man, do I have to say, this is such a little fun car to drive. There's nothing better than being able to drive a manual car. I missed driving manual. And speaking of, because this is a manual, I'm actually curious, which one of you guys out there know how to drive manual? Let me know. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go to where I keep my mini bike. I'm gonna load it onto the truck. In fact, I think it should already be loaded onto the truck. So I should just be able to grab the keys, get into the truck, and just head over to my buddy's house, and then from there, head to the trails, which I'm so excited to show you guys, because ever since I started riding mini bikes, and ever since I bought my first dirt bike, which is still a secret to you guys still haven't seen it, but you will very, very, very soon, fingers crossed. I just love bikes, man. It is so adrenaline pumping, and it is absolutely so fun to go that fast on 2 wheels besides riding a scooter. Because riding a scooter is one thing, but man, riding a bike is nothing like it. And as far as plans go after the trails, I do have another client which I'm gonna need to go and check in with, and then I also have another client after that, which you guys at this point have already become somewhat familiar with, because it's, of course, my recurring Garfield Ridge client. So in total, I have 3 clients which I have to see today, and once I'm done with that, I should be good to go. All right, so it does look like the train is passing through 26th Street, so we're gonna go ahead, take a left here, and go around the train tracks through Ogden. Whoa, that guy kind of freaked me out there. He got in my lane. I thought he was gonna hit me. All right, so we're just about to make it back. I'm gonna take a nice bathroom break, get all my stuff ready, probably throw on some different clothes because, man, we're going to the trails, and you gotta expect to get dirty, always. So, gonna get ready, gonna grab my gear, gonna make sure I got everything that I need with me, and I will catch you guys once I am on the way there. Okay, so we just got on the highway heading to my friend's house as we speak, but we got all of our gear. We got our helmet, we got our book bag with a bunch of goodies inside, got our nice BMW water bottle, of course, to stay nice and hydrated, because what? A hydrated mind is a powerful mind. We got the face mask so that we can stay nice and warm, and we got the nice gloves. So yeah, we're all good to go. Hopefully everything goes well, but either way, I have some tools with me just in case things don't go well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and man, I'm really looking forward to showing you guys the trails. It is absolutely a blast going out there on the mini bike. I also did just notice, not sure if you guys can see, but the mini bike, unfortunately, looks like one of the fairings broke. So I'm gonna have to get new fairings for the mini bike. Not that big of a deal. I could probably find some cheap ones off of Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, with that being said, now that I've got everything and I'm out on the road, I am gonna cut here to when I'm unloading the mini bike. Man, the one thing that I do love about having the truck is being able to just transport this bike anywhere, literally anywhere. And worst case scenario, like let's say, you know, something happens at the trails, as long as I get back, the trails aren't too far from where I currently am. So it's just a matter of getting the bike here and then taking it back home. Now, I'm trying to figure out how this fairing here broke, because it's just like pieces. And I don't ever remember seeing it like that until now. So I wonder how that broke. I wonder if like this ratchet strap was kind of tied around it and it was pulling on it. And if that's the case, well, that sucks, but it is what it is. All right, go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. What?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh my God. What the hell happened? What in the world happened? Because of the recent occurrences and a series of unfortunate events, we have had to improvise. As you saw, we were able to source a brand new tire. Seems like it was in good condition. Just looked like it was sitting in storage or in a garage somewhere. But other than that, the tread's really nice. And it's not an off-road tire, which kind of sucks. But it will do for now. And I got it for like 30 bucks off of Facebook Marketplace. Thankfully, I was able to look around. I actually found another pair of tires that I might go pick up later just to have as spares that I also would pay very cheap for. But this tire is like 10-15 minutes away from my next client's location. So thankfully it all worked out. We were able to kind of save some time, be efficient there. But as always, we had to improvise due to the occurrences that, well, have played out. Now I am driving and trying to record at the same time because I forgot my GoPro. I was getting everything ready, had to swap cars, and I left it in the pickup truck. So the driving POV is a little bit, I don't know, is it better? Is it worse? I mean, obviously this is a lot nicer when I can kind of, you know, move the phone around. But yeah, I guess this will do for now. And my arm is eventually going to get tired, so why don't I just cut it here and get to my clients, finish up my clients, and if I have anything interesting to say or anything interesting happens, then you might have some phone POV again.
Later that night.
All right, so fast forwarding a couple of hours later, as you can see, it is now nighttime, and I am currently heading back from my clients to go pump some gas, and I am also on my way to my next client, which is my last client before I'm all clear to go for today. But kind of just to recap, so I had 2 clients this morning, and then I was gonna go to the trails in the mini bike with the guys, but unfortunately the mini bike tire just, I don't know, it just magically got slashed, I guess. And we were able to source another tire. So thankfully we should be able to put that on and head to the trails with that. And I'm looking forward to maybe even making that episode 9, or potentially saving up that footage and turning it into episode 10. But who knows? We still don't know what exactly we want to do with episode 10. And who knows? The trails might just be that surprise. It may or may not be, or it may be something else. So we're gonna have to see. But right now we're just gonna head back, pump some gas in this baby, and head to our last client of the day. I might actually stop by and pick up my buddy first, because he's on the way to my clients near the gas station that I'm gonna go pump gas at. So hopefully he's ready by the time I get to the gas station. And if he is, then I will go ahead and do it like that. I'm not gonna lie, this Mustang's plates look fake. It says Miami Beach on his plates. And it looks like they're Florida plates. They look like they're fake, like they don't look like they're real. Huh, interesting. After I got the tire, I went back to my parents, joined them for some lunch, and I continued to edit episode 7. And holy Jesus, what is up with all this traffic? Holy. Dude, that is insane. I mean, I get it, it's a Friday, guys, but holy, is it busy. Thankfully, we're just gonna hop off on this next exit here, so we're not gonna sit in traffic for too long. Alrighty, nice, made it. Okay. See how much this baby fills up with. And by the way, for those of you who pump gas at Shell, download the app. Because look, I'm here inside of my own car. I just put in the pump number that I'm at, link it to my banking account, pay for gas, choose the fill up option, and boom, just like that, we get out of the vehicle, open the pump, and just like that, baby, we're pumping gas. And boom, just like that, we just filled up for $24. That is insane. See, sometimes I wish the BMW could do that. All right, so I'm gonna just pick up one of my buddies and then we're gonna head over to my last client. And from there, we'll be on a pretty long drive. But with that being said, I will catch you guys in just a bit once we are back on the road. See ya. Well. Here I am driving the BMW after I specifically said early on in this video that I wasn't going to because it was going to hibernate for the season. But nonetheless, here I am several hours after I picked up my buddy and after we went to my clients. We decided to go out this night and my selection of vehicle was the BMW because it's usually my going out car for obvious reasons. Now, the reason why there is no audio in this footage is because I was playing music and it's music that will get copyrighted. So I guess way to go me. And then another thing was the reason why I'm even driving is because I managed to close a client late at night. And so here I am driving to them to pick up the payment. But another thing, and way to go me again, was that I didn't even create an outro for this video. Like there's literally no footage of me ending the episode off. So I wanted to just kind of take this time and take advantage to talk about something that I realized, and perhaps it may even help you guys out depending on what situation or what predicament you are currently in. But as we learned from this video, my tire was randomly slashed after I planned on, going out in the mini bikes, and that didn't turn out so well. And it made me realize that this last month has just really tested me. I mean, from me getting my footage corrupted to this episode /tire to some other personal problems that were happening off camera. It's not even the problems that slow me down. It's just how fast they're able to mess with my head if I let them. And I used to think that discipline was all about motivation, but it's clearly not. And it turns out that it's more about just finding the solutions to your problems as soon as possible. If you find yourself in a scenario where things are just happening to you that you don't want happening to you, and you're running into all these problems and it's stressing you out, I want you to think back to every other time that you have had a problem in your life. And I want you to realize that almost all of the times, because this was something that I realized, you find the solution to that problem. Whatever it may be that you're going through, whatever challenges or obstacles you are running into, things will get better. Don't just do nothing. Find a solution for it. Trust in yourself to be able to find that solution. But with that being said, I think this is a perfect note to end off this video. It's been a pleasure as always. This has been episode 8, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited for episode 9, and I'm currently working on that as we speak. If you've been enjoying the series so far, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and comment down below, what do you guys want to see in these upcoming episodes? Episode 9 is going to be great. Episode 10 is going to be even better with what I have in store for you guys. So I'm very, very much looking forward to that, and I hope that you guys are too. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.